I used to build models as a child, flying models made out of balsa and paper, and flew those a lot, and eventually I decided to build myself my own little aeroplane to fly properly. So my aeroplane is a 1933 Gypsy Moth. It's a two-seat wood and fabric biplane powered by a Gypsy Major engine. It's very simple in its construction and its design. It doesn't have any brakes. It doesn't have a starter motor. You have to use chocks and to hand swing the propeller to get it started. It flies at about 100 miles an hour, and its fuel capacity enables you to fly for 2 to 3 hours at a time. So in 2013 I was diagnosed with leukemia. It was a very serious illness with not a huge success rate. I had to have a bone marrow transplant, and I was in hospital for a considerable amount of time. I was out of action for the best part of 2 years. During that time I was in the middle of restoring my Moth. Having that project to focus on was an incredible tonic for me. It was almost like occupational therapy. I was even found to be making small wing rib components in my hospital bedroom from time to time with some tools that were smuggled in by my wife. The thing I really enjoy about flying the aeroplanes is the freedom. I have a lot of fun flying with colleagues. I do display flying with a formation display team, so we have a lot of fun together. It's a bit like flying the Red Arrows, but in sort of 1930s style. I find flying the aeroplane completely absorbing. If I've had a stressful week, it's great to go flying because I'm completely focused on flying, particularly doing the air show work when I'm flying in formations with my colleagues. That is completely absorbing. It requires a great amount of concentration. I've flown the aircraft all around the UK, but I've also flown it across the continent, and the furthest that I've flown it to is Switzerland. I went to go and collect an award for my aeroplane. So I was very honoured to receive an award in 2017 from the Fédération Aéronautique Internationale, what they consider to be the best restored aircraft in the world that year.